Hello, this is Aarti Duteja and welcome to my channel Potential Unlimited. Today we are going to talk about smoking cessation, as people like to call it. In my almost say 8 to 9 years of experience in this field, working as a hypnotherapist, I have helped a lot of people with quit smoking program, and today I'm going to share my experience working with them and the knowledge that I have got while working with that, my experiences, my understanding about what all goes into when it comes to smoking cessation or quit smoking programs with hypnosis. Hypnosis, or rather let's begin with smoking itself. How does it really start? Well, it starts in your early teens. I have never had a client in my past experience of 9 years who have started smoking only at 20s or early 20s or even early 20s for that matter. Most of them have started as a teenager. Around anything between 12 to 18, 19, between that time, depending upon the culture or the country you belong to. In some cultures, smoking is very prevalent and they start early on because everyone around them are smoking. So this is how it really starts. Many a times it starts because people would like to, in that particular age where you are still trying to find your own ground, you are still trying to find people who you belong to, because again we all have this need of belongingness. So it starts with that need of belongingness, to be cool, to be accepted in a certain part of a group or certain culture. These teenagers start smoking at that point of time, and then it becomes more like, and the surprising thing is that most of them would say that I never liked it when I was smoking for the first time. So coming back forward in time, they would smoke on and off until 4 or 5 years, and then it becomes more like a habit. Again, it doesn't become a strong habit until they are in their late 20s, when it becomes a major issue. Now we wonder that how come this something that was not a problem earlier has become a problem, how it has become a habit which is controlling your health, your happiness in many ways. Because a lot of time it's not just the habit that really affects people, but it's like, why I can't leave it, why if I want to quit it, why am I'm not able to do it? And that's the question that haunts many clients. So let me just take a step back and understand about what goes in the mind, because that's what is triggering the people to smoke. So what happens that it goes all the way back in our childhood, in the early infancy, where our most needs are met by food. So we eat or we cry when we are hungry, when we are not okay, we are carried and caressed and we feel good about it, or we are cleaned and carried and we feel good about it. Now as we get on in our life, many events in our life that takes place that are very disturbing, or we don't have enough kind of life skills to manage our stress or fears or anxiety or things like that. So either it has something to do what is happening outside in the life in terms of the marriage, relationship, career, etc., or it has to do with the inner skills of not being able to manage your life. You can't say no, you have too many things at your hand and you can't manage it. So many things. Now these things can make somebody insecure in their life. So you don't have any other support. I mean, for now, the only thing the mind selects to do is to going back to what it knows best. Now, out of all of that, what they know best is probably cigarette smoking, or some go into drinking, or some go into certain habits like that. So since we are talking about only smoking, that's the response that they get, we are going to continue in that direction. So this is how it really starts, and this is how it continues, because the mind is now making the person do something that diverts the attention for a small period of time. It is also the whole ritual about smoking that makes somebody diverts the mind for a while sometimes, or sometimes it is just the smoking that satisfies that what you felt okay while in infancy. So it is also a kind of an association that you associate everything with smoking. So it's like many people would say that I smoke because I'm stressed, or I'm smoking because of fear or anxiety, or I'm lonely, or I'm bored. So there is always some associated emotions around smoking, and that's the reason people kind of continue smoking. So these are some of the reasons where this become a habit that controls the person and not the other way around, and that becomes an issue. Now third and the most important aspect of quit smoking program is that how hypnotherapy helps in this situation. Now hypnotherapy works, has a many or multi-pronged approach. So we not only work with the triggers that are making other person smoke more and more, but we also work with the life skills. If you need to learn certain life skills of how to manage your life, how to get rid of things that are not working for you, or it's relationship management, or making decisions, or it's just simply the self-confidence of a person. So we worked on multiple aspects within few sessions, maybe 2 or 3 sessions, that helps them to come out of this as a habit. So hypnotherapy helps you to get rid of the triggers. It makes you more confident about yourself, and whatever that are associated issues around it, we kind of begin to kind of release from that. So this is how hypnotherapy helps, because please understand that any habit that we have, it is stored in our subconscious mind. So if you are a smoker, the reprogramming what we do as a hypnotherapist is to make you non-smoker. And non-smoker not just here and now for a few months or few weeks or few years, but for the rest of your life. But the most important thing out of all of this is that your readiness. Once you are ready, there is nothing that can stop you. Once you have decided that enough is enough, I want to be free of this particular habit that is controlling my life, my health, my breath, and so many other things, then you are on a road of recovery. You are on a road of your health and happiness. Isn't it wonderful? So see you all very soon, and I'll come up with some another exciting topic. Wish you all the best for now. Bye bye.